I know I said that the last race was the second last race, but I was sort of wrong there. So, welcome to the second last race in Portugal, in the streets of Porto. Here are the current drivers' standings. It's very close between Tony Brooks and Sterling Moss, but we are currently fifth. And yeah, as you can see, Van Wall have sort of taken off. So yeah, let's get to qualifying, and I'll be back when we're done. I managed to qualify fifth. It's a very difficult track because there's a lot of bumps and stuff, but other than that, it should be an interesting race. It's a strange track, but you know, to each their own. And once again, there is no lights or flags anywhere for me to reference when the start is. So off we go, and we got a really good start, and the car's bouncing along there. It's a bit ridiculous actually. And this corner is very hard, and I've completely lost it into that corner. Gone completely onto the tram tracks. I'm going to have to do a U-E. So say goodbye to any good results in this race. I'm just sort of waiting for a good chance to go in. Hopefully no one will crash into me. Damn. Dropped all the way back down to 16th. That really annoys me. Yeah. We've got Phil Hill in front of us, and then we've got Graham Hill behind us. Our teammate, Graham Hill. Yeah, this track is made up of essentially two long straights and then just a couple of winding turns that connect them. So it's very hard to get the breaking point because there's no, there's no meter boards. All you've got is these ad boards on the side of the road, and you sort of got to guesstimate. And yeah, I didn't guesstimate well there. So this is all cobblestone with tram tracks and everything. Like I can only imagine, and it's Graham Hill passes us there. We've got Maston Gregory behind us. I can only imagine the kind of struggle that would have been, but we've got these big arrows that point in the direction we've got to go, trying to weave my way through the traffic that's crashed on the side there. We've got the yellow Ferrari in front of us. I'm not actually sure why his Ferrari's yellow. I've got to look that up though. But yeah, this is the winding part of the track. It's very interesting, this track, but it was only used for 2 seasons. It was only used in 58 and 60, so yeah, we're approaching a Ferrari here. What's the bet that it's our friend Mike Hawthorne? He always finds a way to screw his race up, doesn't he? I don't know what it is with his AI, but it's certainly not coded very well. And yeah, he's gone off again, and so is the yellow Ferrari, but that was not Mike Hawthorne. We've got another 2 Ferraris. We've got Wolfgang von Trips in front of us. I don't know who's in front of him. It's got to be Mike Hawthorne, right? It's got to be somewhere. Either that or he's crashed in the first corner. This corner's hard to get right, because if you don't get it right, you just go through this. Oh, it's Phil Collins, okay. No, there's Mike Hawthorne. Already finished his race. Pretty much useless, that guy, but we're back up into the points, which is good. And now I've just got to not get this corner wrong, because this corner's hard, and then there's cars everywhere. Just dodging them as I go through that section there. But yeah, we're essentially just driving through towns here. I'm sure this would have been great for the area, but man, what a drag. You know, if you wanted to go driving that day, Formula 1's on today, so we've cordoned off the entire area. So I moved up into 4th. Got Roy Salvadori in front of us. He's well up in front, so I don't know. I'm sort of being cautious here because I don't want to screw up. Don't want to try going too fast. There's no point really. I don't really have a fast car, so I can't really push and catch anyone. Yeah. I've pretty much decided on what team I'll be moving to the next season, and so I'll be announcing that in the video shortly. So we're in third position. We're in the podium now. We're not in the podiums. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm confused. I don't. We're falling back, but we're not. No one's overtaking us. There's ghost cars everywhere. There's ghost cars everywhere, and oh no, we're back to third. Never mind. That's all good. These ghost cars, you'll never know what position you're in because there's invisible cars everywhere. You decide, you know what, I'm going to overtake you. Sometimes this game baffles me, but this is honestly the best mod I have ever seen in a game, ever. It is the most complete mod, and it's done very well, so I do enjoy playing this mod very much. Thanks, Valpasso. Anywho, we've got Lewis Evans ahead of us, and Tony Brook ahead of him, and I've completely stuffed that up, just killed everyone in the crowd there. The headline for that will be, Formula 1 driver drives into the crowd and kills everyone, which is just unfortunate. But I honestly don't think I'll get any better than third, so yeah, well, I suppose it's been an okay race. It's an interesting track to say the least, isn't it? But you know, I'm more looking forward to, you know, kind of the more what I would say was normal tracks like Monza, which is the last race of this season. And I'll be doing a new Let's Play series on top of my 59 Formula 1 challenge. So yeah, hopefully that'll be a bit more popular. I want to try and bring more people to the channel. So yeah, it'll be about that's what it will be about in the end. And yeah, I couldn't imagine racing on these kind of tracks. Look at the cobblestone there. Jesus, my car's shaking around like a ragdoll. Just nearly losing it to that corner there. I was able to keep it together. Yeah, I feel like I'm in like an old version of Need for Speed, like Need for Speed High Stakes, where you go through all the cities and stuff. Them memories. Yeah, just try not to destroy the car here in the last few turns. And from what I can see, Tony Brooks has probably won, barring some major accident before the finish line. But at this point, Tony Brooks has won, followed by Lewis Evans there. So that's a very good result for them. It's a good result for us if we can not screw up. You know, having a third place finish towards the end of the season is important. But thus far, a win has eluded us. So we've still got one more race to give it a shot at. And so we crossed the line here and finished third. And I don't. Okay, there's something wrong with the cameras here, so I'm just gonna skip this because that's just awful. I don't know, yeah, what's going on there, but yeah, someone didn't place the cameras correctly. Damn it, Valpasso. Anyway, here are the results of the race. Basically, everyone crashed out, and yeah, there's Mike Hawthorne down the bottom where he usually is. Well then. There are the drivers' standings. It's still close between Tony Brooks and Sterling Moss. And we are just behind fourth place there. But damn, the Van Walls have really taken this championship into their own, haven't they? So anyway, thanks for watching. Next race will be the last race of the season at Monza. And I'll talk to you then.